Rock and roll, living the dream, super excited. I just got done work. This makes me a little fat. I don't know. Anyway, a lot of information going out there. A lot is happening. There are protests in these 3 or 4 major cities. I'm going to Harrisburg on Monday. I feel like a 7-year-old, 2-year-old man. My rights have been taken away. What could I say? I can't go to park. I can't go to ball. I can't go anywhere. My kids can't go to playground. Can't do anything. Can't go to movies. Boom, boom, boom. Can't go shopping without being online. It's just like my freedom has been taken away. I'm not really mad. I'm just enjoying the experience. You know what I mean? I'm enjoying the experience. And that's what I do. Okay, let me quickly go into my book. It's called Low Fat Raw Vegan. To me, it's the best book in America. I wrote it. Boom, boom, boom. And what I'm going to do is explain to you how I see disease. It's my opinion. Keep in mind, I have no medical medical background. I'm not a doctor. And if it makes sense to you, just listen. If it doesn't make sense, don't do it. It's that simple. Oh, one second. Is that a customer? Let's see. Maybe I have to stop it. Oh, he came in. Damn, that's pretty good. Is he coming in here? He is not coming in here. Okay. That's pretty good. Anyway, I'm not a medical doctor. I'm just a simple guy who had a calling. My calling is from above to share my thoughts. Okay, this is my book. And about 20 years ago, actually 28 years ago, I didn't think I was 45 at the time, but I didn't think I would live to 46. And I was in a hospital twice in 1 month I thought I had a heart attack. I failed 2 EKGs. They had no idea what to do with me. The only thing they said was, you're in bad shape. The second time after I was in the emergency room, in a medical gown, I had all these freaking tests. All these tests were going to be given to me. I said, I don't belong here. I walked out. So I studied for 7 years. What did I have and how to treat it? When I came across it, something called natural hygiene. To this day, I swear by it. I've seen so many people who had major illnesses, and once they changed their diet, everything completely changed. This door is locked again. Maybe they have the key. I shouldn't be looking at this. There he goes. They opened it again. Oh my gosh. I thought I locked the door and everyone's coming in. What the heck? Anyway, every disease is based on one word. I don't care whether it's cancer. I don't care whether it's heart disease. I don't care whether it's diabetes, Lyme. It doesn't really matter to me. It's based on love. Do you know what it means? Every disease is based on love. What that means is the body never ever makes a mistake, and everything it does for your highest good. If you look at this book right here, this is one of my pages. Really simple. It says, in order for the body to accept any food, it has to meet 6 requirements. If it doesn't meet these 6 requirements, it's not a food. So I just saw a lady just now, walking down the street. She was carrying 6 boxes of pizza. Was she doing everything right? She had a mask on. She wasn't distancing herself from everyone. She was carrying 6 boxes of pizza. Now, in my mind, what she was doing, even though it appeared to be right, she was doing, I don't know, we'll just get into it. Has to meet 6 requirements. Has glucose, protein, fatty acids, vitamins and minerals, and water. Now take a look at pizza. Pizza. What's it made from? I don't know, wheat flour. The question is, if you go to this page right here, this is my book too. 4 factors determine whether we should eat it or not. Number 1, born in nature. So we look at wheat, it's grown in nature. Number 2, found in tree, bush, or vine. Could be. Number 3, in a raw state, is it yummy to the tummy? My friends, wheat or whatever they use to make the crust is not yummy to the tummy. Then take a look at this page here. Does it have glucose? No. 85% of our nutritional needs is based on glucose to give us energy. So when you're eating a pizza with cheese on it, and I don't even go where cheese is, page 59, 4th paragraph, something has something called IGF-1, which is shown, shout out to Don Bennett. It's shown out to page, he wrote a book called Avoiding Degenerative Disease. My friends, I gotta know my pages. Every single day someone comes in with a major illness, I just tell the pages. That's all I do. I don't say anything. I also say I'm lying to you. Don't believe a word I say. Which means I don't want them to believe me. I don't even want you to believe me. I don't want anybody to believe me. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a simple dishwasher who knows pages. That's all I am. I wrote some books. I wrote some articles. I've been in business 30 years. I'm just a dishwasher. Boom, boom, boom. Don't believe a word I say. If it makes sense, you do it for you, not for me. Don't say, I told you so. This has to be your truth, not my truth. Okay. Take a look at pizza. Does that protein in a usable state? Keep in mind, all food, in order for the body to accept anything, has to be yummy to the tummy. Remember those words. Yummy to the tummy. You go to the supermarket, and you go aisle after aisle after aisle after aisle after aisle after aisle. And you have to ask yourself, is this yummy to the tummy in a raw state? Which means you have to say mostly in the produce section. That's it. But I can't eat fruit. You can't eat fruit, but you can be sick. You can eat fruit, but at age 72, I'm rocking it. You know what I mean? Age 72, I have no fear. Age 72, I'm getting stronger. So when I leave here, I don't expect here to stay too long. Guess what I gotta do? I gotta work for 2 hours in my garden, 2.5 hours, to plant 200 plants I just bought today. That brings up to 9 o'clock, 9:15. So again, I exercise. Guess what I'm doing at 10 o'clock? I'm taking a jiu-jitsu lesson at 10 o'clock. The guy's 25 years old and weighs 65 pounds more than I do. What the heck am I thinking? The thing is, I'm getting younger. I'm not a 72-year-old man. I'm a 72-year-old man going on 26. This is my theory. It works for me. If it doesn't, and just listen to it. You don't even have to listen. You can turn it off right now. I don't care. I really don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. This is the way I see it. Just like you. You have your beliefs. If it makes sense for you to do it, if it doesn't make sense, don't do it. It's that simple. When I see people just have a closed mind, I'm not changing my diet. I say, okay, don't. I'm not changing my diet. Don't. I'm not changing, don't. But suffer the consequences. Okay. So all these, so it's fatty acids, vitamins, minerals, and water in a usable state. It has to meet these 6 requirements. If it doesn't meet these 6 requirements, you know what it's called? Acid waste. Listen to those words. Acid waste. Every disease is based on that. This is my opinion. Every disease out there is based on acid waste. And once you get over 7 stages of disease, which is based on something called natural hygiene, and I just shorten the words, shorten sentences. It's by Herbert Shelton, and from that, at least 6, 8 doctors throughout the country that I know have used it. Dr. Goldhammer, Dr. Joel Furman, Dr. Doug Graham, Don Bennett, Clapper. They all talk about natural hygiene. I'm pretty much stick to mostly fruit. Mostly fruit is my diet. I got my dinner over there. Guess what my dinner is? Last meal, it's actually watermelon. That's my dinner tonight. It says low battery. says low battery. I gotta close pretty soon. So, low battery means I gotta close pretty soon. You know what it means? There's 7 stages. I'll get that some other time. This, my friend, is a key. Every disease is based on acid waste. I don't care what disease it is. There's too much toxin in your system and your body has to eliminate it. Instead of the flu, you should say elimination. Most people are affected who are by the flu are older, with a weakened immune system, a compromised immune system, which is what I would have had if I went medically, which I would have had if I was taking the pills, which I would have had if I've eaten a standard American diet. I would have had a compromised immune system, and I'd probably be freaked up and hooked up in a ventilator instead of rocking and rolling, living the dream, super excited, and we'll get to this some other time because my battery's about ready to die. Bye.